It's a home run for the Rays. The Pinellas County Commission just approved a proposal to build a new Rays stadium, redevelop the Tropicana field site. After hearing from the public, commissioners debated the contribution of $312 million in tourist tax dollars to help fund the $600 million stadium. Our Evan Axelbank is at the meeting. He joins us now live from Pinellas tonight. So how close was this vote, Evan?
Not as close as City Council. City Council was 5-3. This was a 5-2 vote. That means the Rays are staying in St. Pete and in Pinellas County for at least the next 30 years. And there is going to be a ballpark in downtown St. Pete. That's, of course, a big deal for a number of reasons. But take a look. One commissioner who was voting yes said that this honors the black residents who were displaced by the original Trop deal. Another said the economic development opportunity for the entire county was too great to pass up. And a third said this was a vote for the future and for her grandkids. One who voted no said that he wasn't willing to subsidize a billionaire stadium. Another said the county should not be willing to finance so much debt. The commissioners did ask for clarification on more than a dozen points, but in the end, a majority agreed this was a good deal, though, of course, not a perfect deal. The county agreed to spend $312.5 million in tourist taxes, which cannot be used for typical line items in a budget. Now, one commissioner said that she was one of two people in the room, the other being the St. Pete mayor, who was personally impacted by the way the gas plant district was destroyed by the original Trop development.
We're talking about 30 years of true economic impact in a community that has not necessarily received all of the benefits of some of the growth and development that has occurred around the community. And I think that is critical because individuals have been made and given promises, and now those promises will come to fruition.
Redevelopment part and what the Rays can do with all of that land, and the fact that they're getting it for a couple $100 million less than it's appraised for, and the fact that they can buy that land at any time over the next 25 years at today's prices. And I just think that, when you add all of it up in the totality, our taxpayers deserved a better deal.
St. Pete City Councilors did approve their part of the deal. They're going to spend $287.5 million. They approved that a couple of weeks ago. Now, unlike with the Trop, the plan is for the Rays to maintain their own stadium, which means that the revenue also is going to be all theirs. That was a point of contention among St. Pete City Councilors. The 30,000-seat stadium would have stands that are going to be manicured to the infield and have large windows beyond the outfield fence. It's also going to be surrounded by what is now planned to be a $6 billion development that St. Pete Mayor Ken Welch calls the gas plant district. Commissioners do have one more vote to take today on the CRA money. That's money that has to be used for infrastructure around the Trop site. That's expected to be about $108 million. So we'll see what discussion there is around that. But at this point, the new Rays Stadium is going to happen in downtown St. Pete. Big news today. Back to you.
We've been waiting years for you to say those words. All right, Evan, thanks.